Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Monopoly PvP challenge. So last time we rolled Sears Village, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 6 squares, and then because we have adjacent squares, we get an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The quest that we've done, Murder Mystery. Oh, no, where is it? There we go. Murder Mystery and Dwarf Cannon, just because they don't have any wrecks, and they're very short and easy quests. Unfortunately, we can't do Elemental Workshop this time, but that's something that we definitely will look to do in the future. Now, although I've won the first 3 episodes, I'm not confident about my chances moving forwards. I don't have any shops to buy stuff from. I don't have, Mart has got all the fishing shops, all the mage shops, all the range shops, and so I'm really under pressure to think of a plan, but I'm probably just going to make it up as I go along. And so first of all, we're going to pick flax and spin it for 20 crafting. So let's pop that timer on, and let's start picking up flax.
Alright, ahoy everybody, and here's the start of episode 4. So, obviously I'm now standing in Canterbury, which is the one I bought just recently, which is a really good pickup for a few reasons, which I'll go into a sec. Before we start, all I've done between the last fight and the start of this is the fishing contest, because I unlocked that, which got me a level in fishing. So 7 fishing there now, which is great. So you'll see I've unlocked Canterbury. These are the 4 squares that I've got unrestricted access to, and then the adjacent squares of Cavalry, which is great too, because obviously Cavalry dungeons there. I've unlocked a bit of herb lore, easy access to herb lore, all that sort of gear. So really good one as well. And that sort of kicks into where we're going to start for now. So first thing I need to do now I've got Canterbury is to get some better food. So I still don't have a churn, so potato with cheese and potato with butter and whatever else is still off the cards, but I do now have access to lobsters, providing I get 40 fishing. So that will be something I need to do in this episode, because he, I believe, will still be on wines after getting Sears. I don't think stews are any better than wines, so I think he'll still be doing wines, and I need to catch up to the food. Outside of that, I think I've lucked out a lot with these areas, because I've now got, obviously, Hickton here, who's going to trade me some studded gear, as well as what I'm really excited about. I haven't started the clock yet, so I won't buy anything, but I'll show. Really excited about these bronze arrows, 1 GP each, so it's going to limit how much I need to pick up, and the DPS is pretty much the same, and then the studded gear here as well. So we'll be getting ourselves a set of that. We're then going to walk over through the passage that I've got, and we're going to do Witch's House quickly. Really easy quest to do. I think I need some cheese. I need to work out where I get that from. But I'll do that, punch the HP up a little bit, and then I'll be focusing on fishing. Once we finish that, we'll have a look at where we sit. But we're going to get cracking in now. We're going to start the clock, and we're going to buy this gear. Here we go. So, hello, Hickman. Get ourselves, I'm going to buy 50, and they stay at 1, so 50 again. Alright, so 100 per world and hop around. Obviously, I'm going to buy one of them. These are huge upgrades in defense and attack. Now I get mage defense in the chaps as well, so absolutely huge upgrade there. And we're going to do a bit of hopping. I'm going to get myself probably 2,000, maybe 3,000 bronze arrows, and then we will go from there.
So this shouldn't take too long. It's pretty fast and easy crafting XP. And then I'm probably just going to drop it, because I don't think that I'll have any use for bowstrings. Maybe. I might back them actually, just to keep them handy.
Alright, so this is taking a while because a lot of worlds have been bought out, so I'm going to stop here, 1,260. Happy enough with that. In the meantime, I've also had a look. So I need to go to Port Sarim to get cheese. Because of that, I'm going to slightly change the order of the way I was going to do things. So I'll probably home teleport, I think, to Lumbridge, walk over to Port Sarim, buy a couple of things of cheese from the food store here, and then while I'm in this area, I'm going to go back, fly fish until I get 40 cooking. I will cook my catches while I go to get as close to 40 cooking as I can. As I said before, I want to unlock lobsters in this episode. And once I've got 40 fishing, I'll then come back to Witch's house. And then I'll use one of the food shops to actually buy sardines or something and cook them to get to 40 cooking if I don't get there from the 40 fishing. So, which I don't think I will. I think I'll get close, but I don't think I'll get there. So I'm going to head over to Lumbridge now, walk over and buy the cheese, and then head back and start fly fishing.
So I've been having a bit of a think, and we actually have access to the ranging guild, and so we have currently 36 range. If we can get 40 range this episode, and I think it's possible, we can go there and buy a heap of good stuff. So I think this probably should be our goal. I think that I'm not confident at all that I can win this episode. So I think that I'm just gonna train and just get my levels up to set me up for later in the series.
It was really silly order going as well, so I'm going to do the fishing first. Just got to flick to this PvP world, so the bank appears down here. I'm going to do my fishing first, and then I will head over to Port Sarim, buy the cheese, and then do the sardines for 40 cooking at the same time. Then do Witch's Potion. So just try and reduce the amount of walking I'm doing. So I'll put all that money away. I'll get out all my feathers, my fly fishing rod. Hey, you got the right one this time. My axe as well. Why do I keep losing this? Steel axe, there we go. And then my tinderbox. So we'll get into this now and get 40 fishing. So hopefully within the next 20 minutes we'll have that. I think we're going to catch about 120 fish. I'll cook them all because we need to get 40 cooking as well, which we'll probably, I don't think we will get there like I said before, but we'll do our best and we'll see where we get to.
Alright, so that's 20 crafting. And now I think since I can't access any range shops, I think I'm just gonna have to train fletching a little bit, and maybe get like what's the level, like 15 hopefully. Oh god, 20. Okay. Might just have to settle for regular longbow, but oh god. Okay. So yeah, so the plan is to just chop logs, chop regular logs, and turn them into arrow shafts. For anyone interested, I'm not sure if it's like speeding up my my levels any, but basically what I'm doing is fletching the shafts, and then as soon as I see that log disappear from my inventory, I'm clicking the tree to chop it down, and I don't know if it like speeds anything up, but I guess it's just a little bit more efficient. And on when these challenges are timed, every second counts.
Alright, things are coming along nicely. I've got to catch 2 more fish. I really don't want to have to bank in between though. So we've only got 3 inventory spots, but I should get it on these 3, unless they're all 3 are salmon. Unless all 3 are trout, sorry, but that's 1 salmon, so I should get it easily enough now. And next fish. There we go. That's 40. So I'll quickly cook these. I've still got a few cooking levels to go. 37 there, but that shouldn't take too long buying. Fuck, that fly's gone. No, I'm not going to bother. So I'll buy sardines and I'll cook them now. So I'll head over to Port Sarum and do that, and then I'll get into Witch's house.
Alrighty. So now we made the feathers. Now we're gonna make some bronze. So what I need to do is I need 30 mining to mine coal for Elemental Workshop. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine copper and tin to get to 30 mining. Then I'm going to make those bars into arrowheads, bronze arrowheads, and then I'm gonna fletch them, and hopefully that will give me the fletching level to do a oak short bow. So that's the plan.
Walking sucks, but here I am in Draenor. Alright, so Port Sarum, you're running again, thank goodness for that. So I'll start. I've got to get the I think the salmon's from the fishing shop, and then the food shop's here, which will sell me my cheese. But I'm going to start with this. So yeah, 200 salmon there, 10 each. So we're just going to buy full loads of them. Got to go to the range just north. We're going to cook them. We're going to drop them, and we're going to keep going until we get to 40 cooking. I think this will be faster than. I think it'll be faster than fishing and catching them, hopefully, because obviously it's going to cost more money. But that's okay. I just want to punch this out as quickly as I can because I do need to focus on some training. Obviously, I've lost a number in a row now, and if he keeps winning, I keep losing a lot of GP. For instance, if I lose this one, it's 40k, and I really can't afford that. I think I've got a huge advantage with the extra areas I've got. I'm very sure he'll go mage for this fight. Even though he's limited how much training he could have done because he hasn't got access to new runes, but he had heaps left over. So I'm pretty sure he'll go mage, and I really want to focus on at least 40, if not more, range in this episode, added with the studded, added with the better food, and I really think we're in with a good shot.
Alright, so we got 30 mining, and I mined 4 coal, and now we are just making the last of the arrow tips.
Alright, so this will be the last few sardines. I think I was calling them salmon before. Man, I'm having a fucking horrible time with this today, but this will get me to 40 cooking. Didn't cost too much. I think I've done maybe 3 or 4k into this, so really reasonable considering the speed. And then that will, of course, unlock the ability to take lobsters to the fight. So a bit of lag there. That'll take lobsters to the fight. So I've gone from 9 heals to 12, and I won't have to stuff around trying to get salmon over trout and whatever else. So I don't think it'll be that much slower. The first few obviously will be because my fishing level's trash, but at least now I've got guaranteed 12 heals. So we'll need to allow enough time to do that. What we're going to do now is we're going to buy, I'll buy all 3 of those. I wish I could buy butter somewhere. I mean, I've got to start rescue disaster for that. And the areas are, anyway, so we're stuck with lobsters, but with 40, eventually we will actually be able to make potato with butter, baked potato with butter, which heal heaps, which it's a really good item to have. 47 is even better, but 39, great to have. So it's a good start where we're at. All right, now we've got the cheese, we've got the leather gloves. We're going to head over to Cavalry. We're going to do Witch's House, which will give us a nice boost to hit points level, and then we're going to work out what we're going to train on.
All right, guys. We are a little bit shy of 20 fletching for that oak short bow. So I'm just gonna finish that off really quickly, and then we're gonna get into that range crane and grind.
Because I'm an idiot, I didn't bring any food with me, and I've got 960k in my inventory. I'm going to go to the bank first, and I'm not allowed to use a bank in a grey area, which means I'm going to have to walk up through, crossing into Catherby to use the bank. So while I'm in Catherby, I'm actually going to fish and cook a full load of lobsters. So for all those who are enjoying this fishing content, it gets to go for a bit longer. But at least that means that gets out of the way. We know how much time we've got left after that, and then we'll crack on with this quest and then some training. All right, first load fish. Let's see how many we burn. It didn't take too long. I can't remember what time we started. 3 hours pretty much to go. Hopefully we don't burn 50% of these. But see how we go. Crap. Hey. So we'll get cooking and let's see how many we burn.
All right. So here's where I'll be training for the next little while. Yeah, so I'll check in when I get some levels.
So it looks like we're going to cook just over half, which is pretty good. I'm happy enough with that. So I'll bank these, and then we'll probably go another full invent of lobsters, and that should get us enough for the fight. All right, second inventory. I only need to have 11 of these cooked successfully to get 28, but I did the full inventory anyway. Just hopeful that I cook a few, and that'll put me further in front for the next one, assuming we don't have access to a churn or Karam ones next episode either, which I don't think we will. Though Falador is within reach, so there's potential. But look, they'll come in handy regardless, and we are burning them like motherfuckers. So we'll get this done, and then we're going to head over and we're going to do Witch's House, start to get some XP going, and then I think I'm going to train at Chaos Druids. Because I'm going to use those bronze arrows, I'm not really going to pick them up. It'll mean I can just shoot, and pick up some herbs and start looking at some early herb lore levels, because eventually we're going to have to get access to prayer potions as well. And the earlier they come, particularly with Paants not having access to Tavern, the better off things will be for me.
Just got 37 range, so it's not going that slowly. It's going quicker than I thought, which is good.
Now everyone's done this quest, and I've done it 1,000 times because it's one of the things you do on every new account. So I'm not gonna film me doing this. I'm just gonna kick off and get it done. So I will check in when it's finished. Yeah, I messed up because I tried to do it too quick. So really glad I brought the extra cheese now. Yes, I did just do the same thing twice and messed up again. So now I really don't have the option but to get it right. So I'm going to slow things right down and do this properly this time. All right, give the ball back to the boy and quest complete. That should, hopefully, I did get a range level in there as well, killing the experiment. I was obviously fairly close, but hopefully this should get us at least one, maybe two. Oh, three. Excellent. That's awesome. Okay. So I'm not going to bank or anything. I'm going to go straight down into the Cavalry Dungeon now, flick over my bronze arrows and start killing Chaos Druids and get some herbs and things, and then we'll see how the XP rates and stuff are there, and we might flick over later for something else. But yeah, we've got to focus on at least getting a couple of range levels now and have a think what we do next.
Alright, that's 38 range. That's 39 range coming in. There we go. One more.
Alright, so this is going fairly well. I've got a whole bunch of Glymes here that I've cleaned. I did get level 4 from cleaning them. So, snake grass, that'll come in handy. I don't think I'm going to need the mithril bolts, so I'll take that as well. I got, I think, 1 kill until the level, and then I'm going to bank and also bring some money back with me. Because from now, whenever I get a reasonable amount of Glymes, I'll go upstairs, make the attack potions, and then drop them and come back because it takes so long to bank. But I think this is a good spot to train for a little while now. At least till we get 40, probably a little bit more, just to get some of those herbal levels. The experience is pretty good, and only picking up big piles of arrows as well is really making things a lot quicker. So I think I'll spend a fair bit of time here and see what herbal level we can get to. Actually, what I might do instead, make the first bank really quick. I'm going to home teleport because it's been annoying me that I don't have a cape. So I'm going to go and kill ham warriors just to get the the ham cloak. It's got very negligible bonuses, but I really just want to get a cape, so I'll do that. Bank all these herbs, and then grab some money out when I grab the cloak, and then we'll head back to Talbury and keep killing the Chaos Druids. But yeah, in the meantime, really good start. I got a Sapphire and an Emerald there as well, which will come in really handy. That was my first Sapphire. Oh no, that's right, I cut the others, but the Emerald's punching up as well, so that's good when I get the levels. And yeah, plenty of herbs, so these will start to come in handy once I start to get the levels for sure. So I'm going to get rid of those steel arrows now as well. I'll keep a couple of food with me. So we're going to head down to the Ham Warriors now, and hopefully the RNG plays well.
Alright, I think this is maybe the last kill? No, the second last kill. That's 40 range. Alright, and I think if we bury this bone, that's 28 prayer. Fantastic. Right. So we don't waste a lot of time walking through, basically the entire map. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get 45 magic so we can teleport back to Sears Village, Camelot.
Thank you, Paants, for showing me where the safe spot for these were. You've saved me a lot of time fucking around trying to work out where to stand, and hopefully I get this cloak pretty quick. So there we go.
And of course, we can't auto cast Crumble Undead, so I'll just have to manually cast. So yeah, so see you at 45 magic.
It's not the cloak, but I just got myself some hand boots and fashion scape. Look at that. Beautiful. Ah, he's hitting me. Yeah. But hopefully the cloak comes in soon. The XP here is okay, but it's not as good as the druids, and I think I'm probably wasting a lot of time for what is very little benefit to me, but I just want a cape.
45 magic.
Hey, we got it. There it is. Boom, look at that cape. There it is. Happy days. Only took, let me have a look here, only took us 24 kills, so not too bad in the end. Bonuses aren't that great. I mean, +2 range, which is nice. If he goes that, I think he'll go mage, but point is, it's just another slot filled, so happy day. Alright, we're going to head back over to Talbury, back to the Chaos Druids, and keep punching along with them for a while. So, decent old walk, because I don't have any teleports, so yeah, we'll get through that. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the bank first and pick up some gold, so that way I can also turn the guams that I get into attack potions.
So because we've got a little bit of bait from zombies, what we can do, and since we don't have access to the fishing shop, what we're going to do is talk to Grandpa Jack and buy a fishing rod. There you go. And I think we'll pick up this glass blown pipe as well, and off to the ranging guild.
Alright, so just got to pick myself up. How many are in that? Is it 100? Alright, so I'll buy myself 100 of them. Are they notable? Yes, they are. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Rightio. Let's buy 10, and then I'll come back up. I don't need a portal unless, and I'll buy 5. 10 of them. Sell 5. Ah, fuck. What have I done? Yeah, I'll just drop them as I get to guams or something. Hopefully I get guams straight away. I think I fucked up there. But anyway, we'll run down there, we'll make some, we'll drop the attack potions as we get them, and then we'll see what herb law level we can get to. Once we get 5, we can start cleaning some of those other herbs as well. And yeah, I'll probably spend the next maybe 45 minutes here, and then we'll have a look at maybe preparing for possible next areas, or finding some more efficient ways to train. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with this.
So yeah, I'm probably just going to get 5 fishing. And then maybe a couple of thieving levels, because I think that is a requirement for some future episode.
Alright, I'm not sure what happened there, but the game crashed as I finished the maze, so apologies for that. But 120 chaos runes, 60 death runes, 360 iron arrows, so really worth doing. My clock's paused here because I've just had to reboot the game and don't know what's happened, but anyway, we'll get back into it. So get started on the clock again, and we'll start to kill these droids again. Alright, so I'm going to run to... Actually, where's my nearest... don't go in there. I got to run to my nearest bank, which will be Catherbury, so I'm going to go underneath Iceland Mountain. I'm going to ditch a bunch of this gear. I've got a bunch of Gorms and Marentals in the bank as well that I'm going to clean and turn into potions, and then I'll go back and keep killing them. I really can't think of anything better at the moment to kill. I mean, the Escallion Ice Dungeon's down there, but it doesn't really unlock much. Cavalry Dungeon's good, but again, there's a lot of high-level content that I can't really deal with at the moment. Then my other areas are all around here. Again, nothing really substantially good to kill. So I think I'll stick with Chaos Druids for a while and until I get bored, and then we'll see where we go.
Alright, so that's 5 fishing, and we've got that raw sardine, which is nice, needed for Gertrude Cat. And I think now, look, while I'm in Draenor, let's do, we need to mine 50 Rune S for, oh my god, 50 Rune S for Priest in Peril if we get Varrock. So let's do that.
Alright, so I'm just going to make, I had 11 Guams, but I've only got 8 bottle of waters left, so I'll make the 8 that I've got into attack potions. That should give me another level or 2. So that's level else there. But just while I'm at the bank, banking everything, I thought I'd do this. I'll pick up some more vials and some more Eyes of Newt and head back and keep killing them for a while, just because I think it's where the time's going to be best spent. So I'll probably take 10 with me. Yeah, 10 will be enough, I think. And yeah, we'll crack on from there. I'll clean these Marentals while I'm here because I can. Or will it get me? No, it's not going to get me there, I don't think. Close, but cool.
So I'm just hopping through the world, just buying a few more wines, and yeah, then I think we need to get 21 thieving for Trub Totem, and just thieving is good in general anyway. So yeah, let's buy these wines, and then we'll go back to Lumbridge maybe. Or maybe, what about farmers? Do we want to have a go at farmers? But anyway, yeah, we'll do something.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, I've just banked, I got up to 42 range, also punched away to 9 herb law, so, and then ran out of inventory space, so I home tallied back to Lumbridge. What I've decided, I've had a look at the max hit calc, and I'm not going to get another max hit using my gear until I think it's like 47, 48 range, which obviously is a long way away, and I'm not going to get there now. So rather than continue to train for the next hour there, I thought I got 120 cast runes for that maze run earlier when my game crashed, and I thought I'm pretty confident he's going to be going mage again, and of course mage levels provide mage defense as much as defense levels do. So I thought I'll use these 120 chaos runes using wind bolt and then water bolt when I get it. Just on the giant frogs here, we'll get a couple more levels. Just because whatever levels we get will help with the mage defense, and I'll be able to get a few levels in the time I've got. Once I've used up all these runes, which obviously won't take long, I'll have a look where we're at. I might go and buy some more mined runes from Port Sarim and keep punching away, because I think that's going to be a better option than, maybe 1.5, 2 more range levels in this episode. I think I really need to win this fight So I'm more concerned about just setting yourself up as best I can. Plus, if I can get to say 25, that will start to unlock some teleports, and Varric becomes available. I think in the next roll, I think we can get that. So it'd be nice to be able to teleport there immediately. I picked up some lore runes from the Chaos Druids earlier as well. So I think this is a good way to spend some time.
And we need Dougal leaves, and they spawn for Gertrude Cat, and they spawn out the back of Gertrude's house. Now the rule is we can't interact with any NPCs or gain XP in the area. However, according to those rules, they don't. There's no rule against picking up items in the area. So in the fog. So if we just come around here, and there we go, Dougal leaves. And if we get a bucket of milk from a dairy cow, Dougal leaves, perfect. If we get a bucket of milk from a dairy cow, we can complete Gertrude's Cat.
Okay, so that's all my 120 runes. I got a few kills there, and pretty quickly too. I mean, it's only 7 minutes, and got 24 mage. So I'm going to run back to the bank, pick up some money. Then I'll head over and buy some more mind runes and some. I'm trying to work out if it's worth doing Fire Strike or not. I mean, I think it is just for the XP that I get. I just wish I had access to a staff of some kind. But anyway, that's okay. So we'll head over to Port Saran, we'll pick up some runes, we'll do that. I'm going to try and push for 30, and if I get 30 with some time left, I'm just going to go back to range and maybe try and punch out another level there. Really happy with how fast that was. I mean, it was 3 runes besides the airs, which I already had, so worked out really well. We'll head to Port Saran, get some more runes, then back to the giant frogs.
Yeah, decided I'm gonna thieve farmers just because you don't have to. You can turn NPC attack options to right click and then just left click them, and it's just a little bit easier.
Alright, so that's 30 mage done. I ran out of fire runes, so I ended up having to do water strike for the last few bits of XP, but got there in the end, burying all the big bones as well. I'm not bothering bank them because I don't know when I'll get access to the Chaos Altar, to be honest, and I want to keep the prayer coming in, but got up to 21. The next one will be 26 before I get anything really reasonable, but still nice to have, and just almost creeping up on 40 combat, so really things are coming along nicely. What I'm going to do now is switch back to range. I've got about 35-40 minutes left, and I'm just going to keep killing the giant frogs and burying big bones. I don't want to go all the way back over to Tal'Varee. I'd rather just continue to get more prayer XP. I think in 35 minutes I should have enough time to maybe get another prayer level there, push for 39 if not 40 HP, and maybe a level or 2 in range as well. So really happy with how things are proceeding here, and I think the 30 mage will make a huge difference to defense, because there is no way with him already being mid 40s that he got another 10 levels in mage this episode without access to a rune shop. There's no way he had that many runes to do that much XP, which means I've closed the gap, and my defense in mage should be better, because the difference now between our levels is not as high. So happy with that. Also, you'll notice for those like me that like an organised bank, I actually made some tabs between filming as well. So much neater now. Keeping my tab 2 will always be my training tab for outside of things. So I'm not using anything in this tab, but food, items, runes, herbs and stuff. So everything coming along nicely. But we're going to grab our range gear out now, take a bit of food with us, and we're going to finish this by ranging giant frogs. Got enough addy arrows for the fight already, so geared up, got my food ready to go. So it's going to be a straight 35 minutes of training, and then we'll give Paants a call and see where we're at. All right, so 2 minutes to go. This will be the last kill before 44 range, so timing's worked out really nicely in there. So I'll pop through this. I've also pulled up to 23 per hour. I don't think I'll get 24, and they should be 41 combat. Yeah, will be. So really successful time there at the end. Oh, a little bit of XP. So I'll finish this off. So I'm gonna finish this kill. There we go, 44 range, and to be honest, I'll probably just keep going for the next minute and a half, and then we'll head to the bank, get our gear, run through what we're taking, and give Paants a call.
This is so close. I need like 400, 500 more XP. And this fucking farmer keeps fucking stunning me. Come on, please. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Doing a fucking speed run now, boys. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Please. Come on. You fucking dick. Oh, fuck off. No. Oh.
So here's our gear. The core same as last time. Started body, upgrade there. Started chaps. I'm not going to be taking the Addy plate legs this time because I'm pretty confident he's going mage. And if he doesn't, I think he's restricted to either bronze, iron, or at best steel knives, or a willow short bow with where the areas he's got. So I don't think the lack of defense will matter. And obviously the starter chaps have much better range attack, and a much better mage defense there. I've got my new fashion skate boots going on there. The leather band braces stay the same, and my hand cloak as well for some more fashion skate. 95 adamant arrows and a full load of lobsters. So lots of upgrades coming in here. 44 range, fantastic. 23 prayer. I mean, it doesn't unlock anything extra, but just extra prayer points that I'll probably, if he is maging, I'll probably put it in a Mystic Will. Maybe go for the Sharp Eye, but I think I'll do Mystic Will for the defense, and then just hope my DPS is enough. And then yeah, let's crack in. So I'll give him a call now, and let's get into this fight. Hopefully we can get a win on the board, because I really don't want to have to hand over 40k.
179 XP. Fuck. Oh. That is, that's pretty disappointing. No, I don't feel good about that at all. Now, well. Alright, well, let's get into the fight. Let's show you a setup and get into the fight. Alright guys, this is our setup. We're going to bring both styles. We're like, I think that we're going to catch him off guard by the rune darts. And I haven't tested their DPS, but hopefully it will be reasonable. And then obviously, we're gonna try and combo them out with magic. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm not sure I'm gonna win this one.
Hey man, how you doing?
Hello. Yeah, so how was that 4 hours for you? Because I know that you wanted to ask me and get me to tell you about mine, but I'll just throw it back at you.
Man, I need a win. I'm starting to really get concerned about this money, and I mean, if you win this, I got to give you another 40k, and that's really starting to hurt. So,
yeah, that's right.
So this 4 hours was fully in mind with beating you, and I think, again, I'm fortunate with the areas I've got versus the areas you've gotten, which has sort of restricted what you can do, I think, a little bit. So I've really just built my last 4 hours around combating you going mage.
Very nice.
Realistically,
Fair
so
enough.
it's what I've had to do. Because I think if you went range, and obviously I'm just guessing here, if at best I think you'd maybe have steel knives at a push, but iron knives probably, or otherwise you're restricted to a willow bow, and that'll be mithril arrows. So even if we were exactly the same level stats and gear wise, with you having access to the ranging guild, assuming you got level 40 range, I think I'd win that. So I think the only option you've
Fair
got
enough. Yeah.
is to go mage.
Yeah. Well, that's very very calculated and logical.
So I've built this 4 hours completely around that, and I'm really happy with how it went. Like I set myself goals at the start to get finished, and I achieved all of those goals. And I think I've made the most of the areas I've got so far. So,
Oh, well done.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, yeah, as you said, I literally couldn't do anything other than what you've said. So I decided that, it was basically just an episode of me just sort of training other skills and, getting prepared for later episodes in the series, basically.
Because I did mention through my filming as well that it's tough for you to train mage without access to a rune shop. So I was interested to see what you did in your 4 hours, because I can't imagine you had enough runes to just pump through mage for another 4 hours. So
Yeah.
um,
All right. Well, do you want to do a comeback reveal?
sure, all right. 3, 2, 1. 42.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, right.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm pretty close. I'm 41.45. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm only 42.025.
wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we're close. We're close. And I'm assuming you'd be probably mage based combat level at the moment. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
I think I am, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
sure. All right. So
You've gained a few combat levels though, so I'm thinking maybe some defense or something's happened. I don't know. We'll
yeah,
see.
whack up your stats, mate.
Okay. Yep. I'll run you. I'll run you through the major changes. Of course, everyone viewing can see them, but big ones for me. I'm now 44 range.
I'm 40 range.
Oh, I thought you'd do that. Yes, sort of had to. Just to you had the range guild and it made sense. 23 prayer now, up from I think it was 18. So
I'm 28 pro. That's
what were you before?
27.
Okay, so you got 11. Yep, cool. 30 mage.
45
So
mage.
I got another 10 levels.
Yep.
There.
Yeah.
And my thought was, so you just said 45, I think, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So my thought was there that there's no way you could have got 10 levels at the level you've got. So I'm like, I've actually closed the gap a little bit. So that should help mine. And I actually talked about this while I was filming. I'm like,
yeah,
the 10 levels I got should help my mage defense. And when I talk about how I set myself up to defend mage, that's what I'm talking about. So I got those 10 levels purely, well, one, we have barracks available next turn, potentially, and I thought a teleport there would be nice, but mainly it was to boost that. So I thought close the gap there a little bit.
I got 45 mage purely for the Camelot teleport.
Of course, yeah, because you've already, yeah, nice.
Yeah, because you mentioned throughout the week how shit it was to walk through fog, and I'm like, I can't relate.
I've got about 4 clips you'll see when you're editing, all talking about how much I hate walking through fog.
Yeah.
My other big change is I'm now 41 cooking. Which I assume you probably saw coming with Catherby available.
Yeah.
And that leads into 40 cooking as well.
40 fishing.
That's all. 41 fishing, 40 cooking.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And that's the summary of all the changes for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I pretty much. I got 30 mining.
Wow. What doing?
Just bronze.
Okay. Yep.
Because I need to mine coal for some quests.
Right. Yep. Okay.
I got 20 crafting. I got
nice.
20 thieving.
How did you train crafting? What did you train with?
Well, I mean, I got Sears Village in the flax fields.
Oh, of course. Plus, you've probably done Murder Mystery or whatever it is as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Dwarf Cannon gives a little bit of a crafting experience as well.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
And also I think I got like 1 hit points level, maybe 2.
Yeah, I didn't mention that. I'm
I'm
39.
38.
Ooh,
Ooh.
got him. Got him.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Any other changes for you?
I don't think so. Not really big ones. Like
Okay.
19 wood cutting.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Did
I'm
some
still
fletching.
26 wood cutting, but yeah. Right. Fletching. Right. Okay.
But
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting.
So
What level of fletching are you?
20.
That doesn't unlock much, I don't think.
No, because I needed a way to just train range to get into
Right.
the ranging guild.
So you didn't do knives.
No, I made bronze arrows.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's clever, and hence the mining and the whatever else as well. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
exactly.
All right. Well, that's
Since you're the loser, why don't you pick the first item to go on?
yeah. I got a few different things this time,
Oi.
which I'm excited about. So let's go helm first.
Helm.
Yep. Come on, witch's hat. Oh, coif. Doesn't have negative mage bonuses.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's going. You're not going mage. Well, I have a leather cow because I don't have
What an
access to
idiot!
the ranging guild.
Imagine not having a coif.
There is only one place that sells a coif, and I don't have access to it. Well, there's two. I think the Champions Guild's got them as well, doesn't it?
That's
Maybe,
right.
maybe
Yeah.
not. Yeah. Well, either way, I don't have access to
No,
them.
I.
So
All
you
right.
know that.
Gloves.
Leather van braces.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Haha. Boots.
Boots. Yep.
Yep. Fashion scape. I got the change.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. You're up.
Oh, okay.
Fashion scape again.
Yes. Twinsies.
Dude, I got so it's 110 kill rate. I got the boots and the cape in 24 kills.
Oh, spoon fed.
Absolutely.
You're complaining about my RNG.
I know. Well, lucky me for the fashion scape.
All right.
All right. So I don't have an amulet still, and you do. So I'm going to say amulet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm jealous of this. So this is now the big ones.
Ooh,
You're up.
okay.
You're up.
Legs.
Studded chaps. Couldn't not get them for Catherby.
Yeah,
Huge
me too.
upgrades. Oh my god, you're not going mage. What the fuck? Oh no, I talked through how I wasn't bringing my Addy plate legs because you were going mage for sure.
Oi.
Alright, well this should be obvious then. Body. Oh, no studded body?
No,
Doesn't the Ranger Guild sell a studded body?
it does. And I bought it.
I'm so confused. Are you maging in range gear? Oh man, I don't know. Righto.
Shield?
I don't have a shield. What the fuck? Alright, well, weapon.
Rune darts.
How did you get rune darts?
Well, if you watch my last episode, I got them from lava dragons.
How many have you got?
Only 12.
Right. So surely that's not your only weapon. Or you're really throwing this fight. Okay. Fuck. Alright, well I've got 95 adamant arrows and my maple short bow.
Very nice.
Fuck me, rune darts, that's... I'm glad you've only got 12 because that would win. Alright, food. I'll go and get that and I'll show you what I got. I bet you can guess though. What the fuck? And I obviously don't have my 80 plate legs like I said, so interesting. I bet you got stews. Alright, 108 deaths. Yeah, so you got the casts anyway. Oh, you're sticking with wines. I thought you'd go with the stews from the pub there. I think they heal the same though, don't they?
No, I
11.
think no stews heal one less.
Oh, okay,
or two
fair
less.
What do the wines heal?
11.
Yeah, that's the same as stews.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, all right then. All right, man. So, seeing as I'm the challenger, 3 second warning. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm already fucked up.
It's what we like to see. Man, he's switching already. Yeah, this. I can see a difference in this fight already. Oh, staff bashing. Nice. I don't think so, buddy. No KOs for you today.
Oh no.
Oh, was that a splash? That was a fucking splash. How good. Where's my hits gone? Fuck's my hits gone? Move off the bridge.
Where have your hits gone?
I don't know.
What's your max, by the way?
8.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a huge amount of levels for this gear to gain a max hit.
Yeah, I don't know why I brought
The knives.
knives.
Yeah. This is still close though.
I was practicing you know, ticking, like single ticking and switching styles, but under pressure it's just like a totally different thing. It's much easier just to like camp one style and just try to.
Well, and I think the DPS you're getting in a mage, even with the splash, is still significantly better. Oh. Where's the train? There we go. It's. Sorry, I don't have enough arrows to let you fucking stand still. Oh man.
Wow, how much food do you have left? Like half an inventory?
Probably a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah,
How about you?
not good.
Yeah, I think
Not looking good.
one, obviously the mage levels and the extra mage defense is helping because you didn't splash at all last time, and I'm hitting a lot more consistently, which is nice. And the extra food too. Like I'm not worrying about eating quite as much because
Yeah.
I think your max hit's only one more than what I heal now. Oh, you're taking a hit on the defense. Nice. Boom. Train. Oh. Dude, I'm so nervous. How's your food situation looking?
Yeah, not good. Not good at all.
You got much left? Oh, he's out! Oh my god, I won! Were you out?
No,
I
was out.
Holy shit! I had 8 food left. 8 food left.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I've won it! I've done it, boys! I've done it! Fucking won! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh, you had 2 jugs of wine left.
Yeah.
Did you forget to eat?
Oh, I was just risking it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fuck. I've picked up your gear.
Okay.
Oh, that's huge. Huge. How does defeat taste? Fucking finally.
Mate,
Ah,
you've been telling me for nearly 4 episodes now how you're going to win. And yeah, well done. Good
do you
work.
like my helm? Oh, the coif isn't that much better than the leather coif. Like, it's better, but it's not fucking game breaking.
Alright, as the victor, here's your 10k.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've finally won one. Oh my god.
Scammed, mate.
Yeah, 8 food, 17 HP.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
And I get to roll first.
Yeah. Oh, well done. Your first time of rolling first. All series.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd love a 4. I'd love a 3. Or I'd love a 5. Or a 6. To be honest, I just don't want a 2. I'm not interested in the Spirit Tree Network at this point in the game.
Wow. Alright.
I know how good that is. I don't think we have contributed any guilds to that at all, besides the squares that we go with. So obviously, I'd be happy if I got it, but yeah, to be honest, I'd love any of those other squares.
Yeah.
Free park, you'd be okay because it'd mean I can get a few things done. Actually, I can't get there, so as long as I don't get a 1, happy days.
Well, if you get a 1, you need to pay me rent, mate.
Yeah, I know. And then there's a few quests I unlock that I can do by getting a 1 in that 4 hours, but for the most part, I'd be disappointed. Yeah, I'd be disappointed if I got a 1, but I mean, I'd make it work.
4. Oh.
Community.
Okay. Wow. All right.
No new areas. I'm kind of disappointed by that. I mean, the item could be helpful, but
okay. So, yeah. So, since you've only been round the board once, or on your first go round, you only get 1 spin on the hard clue table.
Yep.
And all right. Yeah. Let's
do we do that now?
Let's see what you get. Hope you get lucky. Good luck.
Thanks. Come on, give me something I can use. Give me something I can use.
Rune Longsword.
Oh.
All right. So, a Rune Longsword, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rune Long.
Right.
I mean, it could be helpful depending on when we unlock, say, access to the Rune Scimitar or something, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
You're up.
Well,
good luck with your roll. I hope you get a... To be honest, I'd be happy if you got a 6. That's because I think
you'd be happy if I didn't roll.
Actually, no, I don't want you to get a 6 because then you'd have access to the range shop, and you'd be able to.
Let's just have my roll. Yeah.
Yeah, righto. 2. Oh no. All right, so we've made a rule.
Yeah.
To stop the OPness of Karamja, and Karamblan's, that food shop, is locked behind Dragon Slayer. So until we've done Dragon Slayer, we cannot buy Karamblan's. Neither of us can. But it also means that once we've done Dragon Slayer, we can both buy Karamblan. So you don't have to have Karamja buy them. So he obviously gets access to everything else, but does not get Karamblan's.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm actually pretty happy with Karamja, and you'll have to wait until next time to find out why.
There we go. Finally got my win. Long time coming, but I think we were building towards the right thing, and Paants finally gets to suck a huge one. So the comeback is on, and hopefully I can string a few wins together now, and you can start paying me some coin. And I'll make the most of that Rune Longsword. So happy days.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks for watching. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.